I would like to start by wishing each of you a very Merry Christmas. I am Kelly Armbruster, a financial associate with Thrivent. We are proud to sponsor these adorable crafts that Artreach has created for our community. Whether you are making this craft for yourself, family, friends, or paying it forward to a stranger, I hope it leaves you with a smile. Once you have finished with your kit, be sure to watch Thrivent's 30-second video. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Hi friends, Amy Powell here, Executive Director of Artreach of Mid-Michigan. Thank you for joining us for another holiday craft sponsored by Thrivent Financial. We thank them for all of their contributions. In your kit, you should have everything that you need except for you'll probably need a pair of scissors and some glue. I'm going to use Elmer's glue for this. If you have a stronger glue at home, like a tacky glue or even a Gorilla Glue might work as well to make sure that your pieces stay in place. So what I did first is I trimmed my ribbon. So it's just a little bit longer than the lid that I have here. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna take my glue and I'm gonna put a nice row of glue all the way, and this doesn't need to be straight, just put a nice row of glue all the way around the rim of your lid. And the ribbon is gonna serve as a nice colorful base for your snow globe. So I got my glue, and then I'm just gonna put my ribbon on, and I'm just gonna push it in place as I go around the rim of the lid. I'm making sure that I'm pushing it down so it gets stuck in place all the way across. And for this, you probably don't want to use your Gorilla Glue because that will be potentially a little bit messy, but a tacky glue, something that's water soluble that also holds up really well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over the top of this other piece of ribbon here, and I'm going to push this down on top of the ribbon. So there I've got my lid with a pretty decorative ribbon all the way around. Okay, so we have our ribbon on the outside of our jar, on the outside of the lid. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to secure our decorations. So you're probably going to need to use a good amount of glue. And I am using tacky glue, the Aleene's tacky glue. It's real sturdy and it's permanent. While it's still wet, it's water soluble, but it holds better than Elmer's glue does. So this is tacky glue, and so I'm just putting a good amount on the bottom of each of my little decorations here. And then I'm placing them on my lid. Santa's going to be right next to that tree. I've already dumped my glitter into my jar. But now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait. So this needs a good 24 hours to dry, and so for the glue to set, because what's going to happen is if you try and put it together now, they're going to fall off because the glue is still wet, and then all the glitter is going to get stuck to the glue that's on the inside of the lid. So I'm just going to leave these here, and we'll see you in about 24 hours to finish the project. Okay, so my glue has completely dried on the lid. I've got my little characters there. I already have the glitter poured into the jar. And like I said, if you want to make sure that this doesn't come apart, you could put a ring of glue inside the lid before you put it on. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to put it upside down, and you're going to go like this, and you're just going to twist it in place. Make sure it's twisted on real good. And then you're going to tip it over. You're going to shake it around, and there you've got your snow globe with your little fun characters inside. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to email your pictures to artreachofmidmichigan@gmail.com and be entered to win our contest in January.
There's interest you accrue and interests you pursue. plans for the long term, and plans for a long weekend. Assets you allocate, and ones you hold tight. At Thrivent, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. And with the right guidance, you can get the financial clarity you need and live a life rich in meaning and gratitude. Talk to a Thrivent financial professional or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.